Okay, hello North Riverside. It is me, Coach Hernandez. Nice to see y'all again. So the other day, what we had for Monday and Tuesday was just practice catching one item in your hand and passing it to the other hand, which I told y'all to use a kitchen towel, which is not too heavy, but it's not too light. Sometimes we use the scarves in PE to juggle, and sometimes the scarves don't fall down where you want them, or they don't go where you want them to go because they're too light. With this was actually coming down. It is a little big to catch, and if you're gonna try to juggle 3 things at one time, you really can't use this because it's too big. It's too big and it'll hit the other items. So I found a better item to use if you're allowed to, so ask your parents. I came up with this idea. So grab 2 paper towels, and what you do, they feel like scarves right now. They're really light. The thing is, they're not gonna fall straight down whenever you throw them up and you want them to fall down. They're not gonna go straight to the other hand if you're gonna try to pass them there. So what you're gonna do, you want to wet your paper towel. I did that this morning to test it out and it did work. So you don't wanna soak it. You wanna just run it through a faucet, maybe once or twice. One. Oh my gosh, that's enough. One's enough for this one. And you want to get it-ish wet, okay? This one I got this a little wet, a little too wet. But as you can see, now they won't fly around everywhere. They're heavy enough, but not heavy at like a ball or a baseball or an egg. If you want to juggle an egg, don't juggle eggs. But these are kind of perfect now. Now they're weighted, heavier than a scarf. They're smaller, so you can actually practice with this. It'll come down. It kind of floats down. It doesn't fall too fast. You can bundle it up. Don't squeeze it because the water's going to come out. But it's not too heavy. It's not too heavy like a ball. Do I have a ball? I don't have a ball on me right now. Okay. So it's kind of perfect. So if you are allowed to, with permission, grab a paper towel, wet it. Don't squeeze it too hard. And you can kind of pass it around to both hands. So what you're going to do, whenever you do your exercises with 20 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we always have those signs at school. Great. Okay, so whenever and then you're passing it back 25 times, and then you're doing it left with your left hand, 20 with your right hand. Now, here's the challenge for today. To add on to your, I guess your skills. It's not on your paper. I can add it on your paper later on the lesson plan. And that's the email that your teacher sent out to you. So maybe your parents can pull that up. What I want you to do, I want you to practice trying to just juggle 2 in one hand. 2 in one hand. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna hold one in your palm, and then you have one between your thumb, your index finger, like this. This is your index finger here, and your thumb. And this is the first one that you throw up. Now, when you throw this one in the air, once it comes down, then you throw this one in the air, comes down, and you go back and forth. Looks like this. See, they're not too heavy. Perfect. Looks like this. Okay, so you can practice throwing these higher if you want. If you want, you can open them up. They're a little easier when you open them up. There you go. Watch. Throw them up and kind of switch it if you want. Switch it. Ah! Ah! Okay, these are really, really heavy. So, take a little water out of it. This is what I want you working on today. I want to see if anybody can just get to 5 juggles in one hand. 5 juggles in one hand using our new items here. You can do, remember, one goes in your palm, one goes in your index finger and your thumb. You throw this one up first. That didn't work out so well. So, only 5 for today. You're only practicing one hand. If you have a ball, you can try. The balls are too heavy, that's the thing. So if you want to do this, you can. If your parents can record us, or record you and email it to me, that would be awesome. Still practice doing one hand 20 times, do those every day, and then move on to your next skill, okay? Of trying to juggle 2 items in one hand, okay? Try to get to 5. That's all we're gonna work on today. Good luck. Don't get frustrated. It's hard. It took me a lot of years of practice. I don't think you're gonna learn. I don't want you to think you're gonna learn it in 1 week. It does take practice. If you're doing awesome right now, that's amazing. Good luck. If you have any questions, email me. Bye.